General matter with fluctuations. 5 seconds to start. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a non-binding declaration adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in 1948, partly in response to the events of World War II. The urges member states to promote a number of human, civil, economic, and social rights, asserting these rights are part of the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace in the world. The declaration was the first international legal effort to limit the behavior of states and make sure they did their duties to their citizens following the model of the rights duty duality. Recognition of the inherent dignity and of the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family is the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace in the world. Para. That was framed by members of the Human Rights Commission who began to discuss an international Bill of Rights in 1947. The members of the commission did not immediately agree on the form of such a Bill of Rights and whether or how it should be enforced. The commission proceeded to frame and accompanying treaties, but that quickly became the priority. Canadian law professor and French lawyer were responsible for much of the cross-national research and the structure of the document respectively, where the articles of the declaration were interpretative of the general principle of the preamble. The document was structured by Cassin to include the basic principles of dignity, liberty, equality, and brotherhood in the first two articles, followed successively by rights pertaining to individuals, rights of individuals in relation to each other and to groups, spiritual, public, and political rights, and economic, social, and cultural rights. The final three articles place, according to Cashin, rights in the context of limits, duties, and the social and political order in which they are to be realized. Cassin intended the rights to be legally enforceable through some means, as is reflected in the third clause of the preamble. Para. Whereas it is essential for man is not to be compelled to have recourse as a last resort to rebellion against tyranny and oppression, that human rights should be protected by the rule of law. Para. Some of the UDHR was researched and written by a committee of international experts on human rights, including representatives from all continents and all major religions, and drawing on consultation with leaders such as Mahatma Gandhi. The inclusion of both civil and political rights and economic, social, and cultural rights were predicated on the assumption that basic human rights are individual and that are different types of rights listed are inextricably linked. Though this principle was not opposed by any member states at the time of adoption, the declaration was adopted unanimously with the abstention of the Soviet bloc, South Africa, and South Arabia. This principle was later subject to significant challenges. Para. In 1966, the Civil and Political Rights and the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights were adopted by the United Nations, between them making the rights contained in the UDHR binding on all states. Over.